Hi guys, we're the public relations sub-team. I'm Isa, this is Michelle, and this is Yitzi. So one of the first things we worked on this semester was recruitment, and we've also started working on recruitment for next semester. This is really important because we are trying to focus on attracting people who aren't engineers, people with a range of skills, so that we can use these skills to achieve our goals. These are some of our new team members this semester. You've already met Yitzi and Michelle, and then this is our new freshman Kelly, who shadowed our team for the semester. So one important thing we do on public relations is social media, and our main social media platform is our Facebook. One of the biggest posts we do on our Facebook is spotlights, and this semester we've done many spotlights of our senior members because we want to showcase their skills and their value to the team before they graduate. Another important thing we do regarding social media is maintain the Instagram, and on our Instagram we post more fun posts. They're great for team spirit, and they're more directed toward college students, which is the main demographic that follows our Instagram.
So in terms of merchandise, one of the things that we've been looking to do this year, or this semester, is water bottles. So throughout the semester, we've been looking for water bottles that are still affordable, but we also wanted to make sure that they would be sustainable and environmentally friendly. So we currently have not been able to find a water bottle just yet, but we are still continuously looking, and we really want to find a water bottle that's going to suit all our needs and also align with what Agua Clara stands for, which is why we haven't been able to do it. For the most part, a lot of the water bottles that we've looked at have either been too expensive, or we have to buy it in like really large bulks, or they just weren't environmentally friendly, but we will continue to look as the semester ends and throughout the next semester. So another part of our merchandise that we've been working on is apparel. So far we've ordered the same versions as last year. These shirts that I'm wearing right now, just a classic black with the Agua Clara logo on it. And then we're looking to design new shirts and apparel, but apparel next semester will be the job of the apparel chair, so this will kind of be handed off to them. And then lastly, we have sticker sheets. So this is our new sticker sheet that we've handed out this semester. We've kind of created like a mix of old designs and new designs. So a lot of these are new, but we still wanted to keep like the ones that everyone loves, the classic ones like the Agua Clara logo. So we've ordered 50 sheets, and it's a new layout and everything, so that old members and new members can kind of get what they want out of it. And then in terms of promotional materials, a big project that we've been working on is the trifold board. So far, we've kind of solidified the content that we want on our trifold board, but we're still looking in terms of design and like the way it looks to our target audience, which is new recruits and new members or potential new members. So these are some of the icons that we've looked at. We got them from actually Agua Clara Reach, and so we're kind of trying to align our look and feel of our trifold board with the look of Agua Clara Reach as well.
So in order to ensure that our outreach is uniform and that everybody understands that we are all Agua Clara, we've designed a email signature and a letterhead this way that anybody who comes across any form of Agua Clara communication will know that we have a standard uniform set of, us going through it. And part of our outreach and part of our mission of getting ourselves out there, I attended a Rotary Event, a district conference in Buffalo, where I had the opportunity to meet with the president of Rotary, Barry Rasson, who provided me with a lot of guidance and put me in touch with other premier members of Rotary, including Walter Hughes over here, who founded over $3 million worth of water projects. We anticipate to use these contacts as a way to further our outreach and make our presence known throughout the Rotary world and throughout other NGOs. Continuing on with that, I had the opportunity to meet with Mark Talesnick, who is a director of an Engineering for Developing Communities course at the Technion in Israel, and we are discussing creating some sort of exchange program where ideas about water technologies, including Agua Clara stuff, is shared with the Technion and vice versa. This program might, communication is still taking place regarding how this program would look, but it seems like Cornell will be taking advantage of, the already existing Technion exchange program. Additionally, I had the opportunity to have a phone call after meeting Dr. Ron Denham, who is the founder of WASRAG. This is a water action group that is very, very heavily involved in implementing water projects, sustainable water projects throughout the world, and having their support as well as having their connections should be a useful springboard to developing stronger partnerships with NGOs that are similar to Agua Para El Pueblo, and yeah. Now, additionally, part of our outreach mission was to establish data-driven marketing strategies. And in order to do this, we wanted to make sure that we had the best information as well as the best suggestions and ideas, and we wanted to establish a person of contact who can give us feedback. So we reached out to Professor Sachin Gupta, who is very heavily involved in understanding nonprofit marketing. He spent some time writing papers and studying a non-for-profit eye hospital in India, and he gave us suggestions on what a sustainable business model might look like and how we can generate data in order to further ensure that all of the decisions we make is based off of data and not just anecdote. Additionally, we are working on ensuring that our LinkedIn profile is uniform as well as real. The initial current Agua Clara profile, as you can see, the name is Agua Clara Cornell, which isn't a person. So we need to make sure that this is a person, and by having this as a person, then LinkedIn can't shut us down. We're also going to try to use DuckSoup, which is a networking software that reaches out to people on LinkedIn for us by endorsing them or viewing the profile, generating engagement, as well as data that can additionally further the way that we network. And for that,
so another thing that we worked on this semester is figuring out a going global leadership structure. So the leadership structure in all of Agua Clara actually is going to shift next semester. But we decided that going global doesn't necessarily have to have the same leadership structure as the rest of the team, based on our different needs that we might have in terms of collaboration and other things like that. So there was talk of adding a new sub-team, there was talk of condensing sub-teams, but what we decided in the end is that there will only be 2 going global sub-teams next semester, and each team will be larger. And this is to fuel collaboration between, easier collaboration between team members so that we're all working together and we're all connected. And then we also decided to keep sub-team leads, which other Agua Clara teams are not doing anymore. So our goals for the future. The 2 main bullet points we should focus on in this are to generate relevant information packets and to up our outreach. So these 2 things go hand in hand. We really want to reach out to more people, specifically investors, NGOs, and partner organizations like Agua Clara Para El Pueblo in Honduras. And this will really help spread our technology and further our cause. 2 more bullet points I would like us to pay attention to are to prepare for interviews in Honduras, to interview specific people there, find out how we've helped them. This is great for publicity and also just for figuring out what we can do better. And then our newsletter, which will be coming out over this winter break, over the holidays, and should be coming out twice a year after that. Any questions? And then some last take-home points that we would like you guys to remember are or that PR is really going to focus on are professionalism and going green, diversity of skills and team bonding, and uniform correspondence, data-driven marketing strategies, and connections. Thank you.